The Minister of Education and Science Anna Novosad provoked a lively discussion in social networks, saying that her salary of 36,000 hryvnia is not enough for the child. "Now my salary in average is 36,000 hryvnia. That's enough for me to normally live. I have their own housing, company car. But if you ask me, am I okay with this, as a young man, who must think about their future, is definitely not enough. I also have no family now. At some point I will want to have a baby, but on this salary I will not be able to contain," said the minister in interview to agency Interfax Ukraine. Then, users began to compare the salary of the head of the Ministry of Education and teachers, to mock her statements and experiences to share, who and how much money raising children. "I know for sure that you can live on any money issue in quality of life, food, clothing, entertainment, health, conditions." But when the minister says that she did not have $1,500 in a country where the minimum wage is less than $200, it's like a slap in the face. 75% of the population, not even a slap, but a savory such heartchoke, outraged Lady Oksana Yakovleva. So the apartment is not earned by Mrs. Novosad, but rather gifted to someone. At best, parents. It turns out that the current Minister of Education as the Times and sees themselves solely on the content, the parents, the state. And having no experience in the real competitive economy allows himself to teach the society how to build a comfortable life, most of Mrs. Novosad at public expense. The usual Majorca claims. Raising wages for those who during the election campaign PR that public servants should live as a people, is hypocrisy. Voters draw conclusions, said ex-deputy Anna Hopko. In December last year, Anna Novosad received 138,000 hryvnias of a salary, including 42,000 hryvnia allowances and 96,000 UA of premiums. In September, her wages amounted to 38,000 hryvnia, and the average fee for 2019 to 63,000 UA. On the website for job search, OLX English language teacher, informatics and natural sciences in Kiev offer salaries in the range of 6 to 10,000. In Kharkiv, a primary school teacher for a full-time offer of 5.5 thousand hryvnia. Former Deputy Health Minister Pavlo Kovtanuk believes that the fact scoop in our head, teller at ADB officially makes 10. How many times above, we will evaluate the work of the Minister of the Economy, compared to the cashier. I would have appreciated 10 times. 100 times counted and proved that the competitive salaries for top officials is a drop in the budget. I believe the salary of 36,000 is not enough for a post with this level of responsibility. And I am also convinced that not enough of this money to any person in Ukraine for a normal upbringing of the child, says Alina Denisenko from the Center for Combating Corruption.